wrong way. I think I'm becoming, I don't know. But, so, I used to be able to drink milk no problem, right? And now whenever I drink milk, it's like, it fucks with my stomach. Like, it fucks it up, like, real bad. And I don't, so it's like, do I just can't drink milk anymore? And if that's the case, it's gonna suck. I mean, I only drink milk like maybe once every 2 weeks, or maybe even less than that. No, I'd say probably once every 2 weeks, yeah.
You're gonna get it now.
And like, it also helps, when I eat certain stuff, you crave milk. But if it's just gonna fuck up my stomach, I don't want to deal with that shit. I don't I don't think it's worth it. Maybe. Maybe I just need to like drink less. Cause it's like after I drink a certain amount, it starts fucking with my stomach. I think. So like I'll drink like, a pint, or yeah, a pint, right? Or whatever it is. And like I feel like it doesn't fuck with my stomach, but I could be wrong. But when I drink a quart, I'm probably getting my metrics mixed up, honestly. But when I drink a quart, all it does is fuck me up.
I expected we'd cross paths again, but not here.
You didn't come to this hellhole just to hide from me.
Jokul is out of his mind. He thinks the Voss are to blame for the corruption in the Nightmare Lands, but he's wrong. We came here looking for answers. Something to settle the differences between the Gurmak and Voss. The truth. I'm so close to getting these people on speaking terms, and you're about to throw it all away. For what, money? Tell me you're not that petty.
You're between me and a man spouting lies. Nothing personal.
I think that's a small sacrifice for peace. Nothing personal. Show him what you're made of!
Trouble on the way.
Wait! Cease fire! This is a losing battle.
Finally dawned on you that resisting is pointless?
I had to try. Now I have to deal. This is a pivotal moment in this planet's history. I won't let our squabbles get in the way. If you'll allow these Gormak to return home, I'll lay down my weapon.
You gonna sacrifice yourself for perfect strangers?
No. I'm going to keep them from sacrificing themselves for something as insignificant as my life. Jedi and Sith waged war here centuries ago, both manipulating these people into fighting their battles for them. It's all painted here on these walls. Now, we've come full circle. These people deserve better than to be exploited by galactic politics. Give them a fighting chance.
Couldn't care less about the Gormak.
You think they'll really make peace? I hope so.
Thank you. Go. Others need to know what we found here. Do what you came to do.
Do we capture her or do we kill her? Capture, kill, capture, kill, capture, kill. Um. I don't know. I don't know what my contract wanted me to do.
Hold that pose.
We'll capture her.
I had her pegged all wrong.
We're done here.
Yeah, just because I kind of agree with her. That the Voss shouldn't be going through this. Just because Jedi and Sith are fighting.
I've captured General Redrish.
You're back. Oh, I hadn't heard one word since you left for the trials. I thought she'd got the best of you. I suppose no news is good news in this case. If you'd raised any suspicion capturing her, I'd have heard about it. Whatever General Redrish's plans were, it seems we've avoided the fallout.
I'm sure my payment will reflect the extra care.
I suppose you deserve a little something for handling things discreetly. Here, the credits Darth Tormund promised, plus a little extra thanks from the diplomatic service.
Your gratitude is appreciated, Ambassador.
I'll send word of your success to Darth Tormund promptly. Farewell.
Oh, use the ship's hologram.
My subordinates tell me that you dealt with the privateer and the Kawati woman.
Lieutenant Horn and the Ambassador were a great help.
Noted. The campaign on Raban is coming to a close. I will direct my forces towards a full-scale assault on Corellia. Rendezvous with my flagship, the Tyrant, in Raban's outsystem.
Okay.
am Captain Evelyn, commanding officer of the Tyrant. You are Darth Tormund's bounty hunter?
I don't answer to Tormund, or you.
Then consider this an urgent request. Republic Special Forces slipped on board during our troop withdrawal. They've completely overrun the command decks. It won't be long before we lose the bridge. If you act quickly, we might be able to turn things around.
Let's get more specific about my pay.
You'll get whatever I can give you. But not if we lose this ship. The Borders initiated a complete lockdown, trapping our defenders and the subdecks. I need you to undo their tampering. With their overrides disabled, we can unseal the lock decks from the bridge, so Darth Tormund and his soldiers can retake control.
Those Republic dogs are as good as dead.
The Borders are not your primary concern. No unnecessary risks. I'm transmitting the location of the ship's network junctions. Restore the systems and we can handle the rest. I've opened the docking bays and disabled our weapons. You can make a safe landing if you hurry. The window of opportunity is...
Now or never.
If we're going to land, we better do it before the Borders get the turbo lasers back online.
Can't wait to rub this rescue in Tormund's face.
If you're gonna rub his face in something, make it the dirt.
Please don't.
She's scared of him. She's just like, please don't. Oh, we gotta go the long way, huh? Of course.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Wait, how did the Republic, first of all, get aboard? Second of all, get the location of the ship? It's a bit odd.
Scared of you?
You must be the bounty hunter Captain Evelyn contacted. Thanks for the rescue. Once they killed the captain, we thought the fight was as good as done.
Just because he's dead doesn't mean this was a freebie.
Oh, yes, of course. We're in your debt. We need a few minutes to override the lockdown, but we're finished if we have to hold off another attack. Will you assist in defending the bridge?
Do I really have a choice?
Well, I suppose not. Get those lower decks unsealed, ASAP.
Fuck. More reinforcements? Motherfucker. This is probably gonna be the last one. It's because it's probably gonna be an elite. Yep, I knew it. It's an elite. And a strong dude. Fuck. Oh.
I'm not just a pretty sidekick, Buster.
My lord, it's a relief to see you unscathed.
Where is Captain Evelyn?
The captain's dead, sir, my lord.
And yet you avoided his fate.
Yes, I mean, no. We were
Well, I'm not sleeping tonight.
I have you to thank for a ship.
The captain promised me compensation.
You'll inherit his wages. Have this ship operational by the time we are finished. I am mobilizing my entire division to Corellia. The rebellion will be crushed. Corellia will fall, but military victory will not be enough. I do not want the Republic merely defeated. They must submit.
And a corpse can't grovel. I get it. Who do you want?
There is a massive resistance supporting the Republic's defense of Corellia. You will secure the rebel leaders. I will make them kneel. When the rebellion bows before Corellia's rightful leaders, our trap will be set.
What's the rebellion got to do with Jun Siros and the Supreme Chancellor?
If Corellia is conquered, the Republic will send troops. If Corellia secedes, the Republic must rely on diplomacy. A compact will be signed publicly. Corellia's governor will demand that the Supreme Chancellor ratify the treaty and withdraw Republic forces. The Supreme Chancellor will have to acknowledge that the Corellians have chosen Imperial rule, but not before Jun Siros convinces him that his Jedi can turn the tide.
Siros shows his face. I'll blow it off. When do we start?
Immediately. I have sent my forces ahead, under command of General Crow. Meet with him and proceed according to plan. When the Tyrant is hyperspace capable, I will join you.
Oh. Ah, well, my ear.
Friendly.
Let's get on with this, bounty hunter. I've troops to deploy. Darth Tormund demands that I dispatch you to capture Chairman Harlan Fane of the Corellian Corporate Council.
What's Tormund's interest in a corporate fat cat?
Harlan Fane is the face of the Corporate Council. His presence at the treaty signing is vital to Darth Tormund's plans. Fane and the other representatives have locked themselves up in their council tower in defiance of Imperial rule. His exact location isn't known, but it is likely that he and the other senior representatives are holed up in the tower's upper executive offices.
I imagine there's more than a few locked doors involved.
Weapon emplacements, prototype droids, and a private security force of ex-military contractors armed with the best equipment money can't buy. Resistance will be heavy, but the Council Tower has several structural weaknesses we can exploit. The only thing stopping you from accessing the tower through the main lobby is sheer manpower.
I hope you're not suggesting I take the stairs.
For now, you have another option. The executive suites have a private lift that will bypass most of the intervening levels. It'll require an access key used by senior staff. Also, unless you'd like to be trapped inside a lift shaft, you'll need to attack the tower's security center and disable their lift override controls.
If there's nothing else, General, I'd like to get started.
Once those objectives have been completed, you should have a straight shot to the upper levels. And remember, you're to deliver Chairman Fane alive and intact. Dismissed.
I'll punch him for that. He acts like I don't know my contract. You know, like, what? We already know we have to deliver him live and intact. Oh. I would have beat him up for that. For that disrespect.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
So it's 1, 2, 3, and then the thing. Or probably 4 and then the thing.
I'm not just the pretty sidekick, Buster.
Oh, so close to finishing. I'm hoping to also get, for us to get Dragon Age Origins done. Hopefully by the end of this week. Which is probably likely, just because I did download Skip Deep Roads mod. And yeah, we'll just need to do, yeah, and then we have the urn and then the final battle, honestly. Or, well, no. We have the Deep Roads, we have Orgrimmar, we have this Urn of Sacred Ashes, then we have, like, the meeting, and then
You're gonna get it now.
Wait.
Sir, they're dangerous.
Guys, I'd let your boss do the talking. Trust me.
I see they're obviously not Imperial soldiers. This is clearly a question of money, not loyalty. Am I right?
Everything's a question of money.
You're an entrepreneur, not a thug. I could tell the minute I laid eyes on you. The private sector always needs good talent, and we'll pay you what you're worth. Why collect one paltry bounty when I can pay you a fortune in regular wages?
Give me a reason to believe your offer is legit.
No credit transfers will be authorized given the circumstances, but I've got personal funds. Let me open my safe. Now remember, that's just an advance. The real money comes when the Imperials are no longer meddling with the bottom line.
Take care of the Republic's price on my head, and we'll talk.
A fresh start? Harder to grease the right palm since the Prime Minister sold out to the Empire, but it's possible.
oh, you bitch.
Hey, what gives?
It's you! Fire! Fire!
I would have worked for him too if he didn't fucking attack me like a little bitch.
We can work this out. The Empire can have Corellia. I'll slip off world and retire somewhere in the colonies.
The Empire doesn't want you dead. They want you to surrender.
So this is how it ends. Paraded before the galaxy like a broken animal. I can't stop you. I'll go quietly.
I would have kept the force field up. If I was him.
You've obtained Chairman... You've obtained Chairman Fane. Good. We proceed on schedule. General, see to the bounty hunter's reward.
Yes, my lord.
Our next objective is to bring Corellia's beasts to heel. You will be the one to break them.
You want an animal handler? Find a circus.
Silence.
Damn.
The Corellians cohabit with a number of species. The most numerous and organized are the...
He's over here fucking choking me. I don't know what's worse.
Fane. Good. We proceed on schedule. General, see to the bounty hunter's reward.
Yeah.
You want an animal handler?
Silence. The Corellians cohabit with a number of species. The most numerous and organized are the Selonians. The Republic needs to see the Selonians accede to the Empire. A representative must be acquired.
Never seen a Selonian. What am I looking for?
Man-sized vermin with enough intelligence to fear us. They support the rebellion from Coronet City's interstitial maintenance corridors. One particularly tenacious animal leads packs of raiders to undermine our front lines. It will make as good an example as any. General Trow will brief you on the battle plan. When you have the creature, bring it to me in Axial Park.
Planning to take it for a walk?
Do not keep me waiting.
Trying to locate the Selonian raiders in the guts of Coronet City would be almost futile. Instead, you'll target an invaluable Selonian resource and force these raiders to defend it.
I was getting tired of chasing all my targets down anyway.
Follow the plan exactly, and they'll have nowhere to run. Selonians rely on a small breeding caste to reproduce. With their future at stake, the Selonians will have no choice but to act. Raid the Selonian warrens under Labor Valley, take your hostages, and hold them at these coordinates.
And if the Selonians aren't getting the message?
Use your discretion. So long as their leader is captured, the others are expendable. These shock collars will keep the alien filth in line while you lead them to the ambush coordinates. When your objective is complete, report directly to Darth Tormen in Axial Park. Just follow the sound of destruction.
Honestly, I don't know who I hate more. The Republic or the fucking Empire. Because, for one, okay, well, let's kind of talk this through. The Republic is going after me and pinned stuff I didn't even do onto me. Right. Right, they're pinning shit on me and just, like going after me full force just because I killed a Jedi and their Padawan. During the Great Hunt, I might add, okay? Or, there's the Empire, who thinks anyone non-human
Vehicle pads are currently open for
is
business.
filth, which I'm non-human, of course. And over here choking me when I try to make a joke or when I tell it how it is. Oh, I hate both of them. I think my character would honestly, I don't know. I think my character just doesn't like either. It's pretty much the question, who do I hate more? The people that are setting me up? Or the people that think I'm just trash? And pretty much threaten my life when I don't do whatever. It's a hard decision. Ooh, level 50. I don't know.
I'm not scared of you. Trouble on the way.
Why isn't my guy all of a sudden walking so slow? It's walking slower than he was last stream. Huh. Interesting.
Keep talking and the only quick death is gonna be theirs.
I don't think scare tactics are working.
They can go when we're done. It's out of your hands now. Sleep tight.
Return to Darth.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Hold on. Well, we can probably start the thing while I do this.
Your representative, Darth Tormen.
Impressive. For an animal. The trap is nearly set. All that remains is to capture the last figurehead of Corellia's old regime. Corellia's Civil Police Force Commissioner. Somehow Commissioner Carter survived the initial purge of dissenters before Prime Minister Falcone delivered Corellia to us.
I'd have thought Corellia'd be under martial law by now.
CorSec was disbanded, officially. One of the many steps taken to ensure a smooth exchange of power. It failed. Since the purge, Commissioner Carter has rallied the rebellion. The public sees him as the last legitimate voice of the Corellian people. Carter and his CorSec officers are the backbone of the civilian resistance.
Clobbering the local hero ought to take the fight out of them.
Shattering the people's convictions will be all too easy. CorSec's old headquarters is now a formidable fortress. Our forces are laying siege to it as we speak. Their standing orders are to block off any escape. That is all.
Can't we coordinate something?
There will be no assaults until you have secured the Commissioner. Contact me when Commissioner Carter is in custody. My troops will cover your exit.
so much damn traveling. Like, I bet if these planets were smaller, we probably could, like, get the story done in way less time. Because I'm like, what, like 18 hours in or something like that? And I'm almost done. So, take out the traveling. And I'm probably like 13 hours in, honestly.